but arguments about wrong and right can lead to wars, and as we know, a war doesn't determine who's right, it determines who's left.
Ain't that the truth? Yeah, history's always written by the winner, innit?
Yeah, well, the other one, which was a very solid point. The object of war is not to fall for your country, it's to make the opponent fall for theirs.
Yeah, I can actually see there's just so many different colours and stuff for the crops. So you can see why there's a bit of drop in graphic quality. But I mean, just even look at that background though. It's one of the better ones. Right.
Yeah. The crops that come out with a light blue is odd. Like, okay, what sort of plant looks like that at a distance? I can understand the purple sort of velvet colour, but...
I have no idea.
I think it's one of the cabbages or something. I'm like, yeah, that's odd.
Yeah, well, it's looks a little bit like Willy Wonka's factory around here.
No,
What do you...
Someone took the 1970s muscle car colour code sheet and said, yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, you're doing... you're at 13%. I suppose I could try and get the old... because it's a smaller field than I thought, though. And get the old other one up and going. Start collecting the straw and see if it will actually deliver it. And we'll just sit here and watch the mayhem ensue.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how it's going to go for scanning the field and working out where the straw is, apart from trying to attack every square inch of it.
The straw?
Hmm.
It should figure it out.
Anyway. Because I'm not using a particular uniform pattern, I'm not using GPS, and I'm not using...
Yeah, we're not picking it up from your field, it's just this field.
Alright, well that's no problem then. I thought you were saying over the last round of miles to get the second one going onto this field.
No, I said to you we're only doing field 16. And I said to you, because you had the straw, I saw you did the straw soft, and I said to you, don't worry about that. Working with is, oh, hang on. Well, actually, I didn't need to, well, yeah, I do need to do that. 13.5. Which I should have done this before I did the course, I think. Come on. You know what? You could always use the scroll wheel. Forget about that. 13.5. There we go. Right, let's hope that works. Actually, it used to work for me all the time, and it had this little thing that happened where it stopped doing it. It would go to the size of the width of the pickup instead of the width of the what should we call it? So actually, let's stop that. I've just oh no, let's just stuff it. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, because it used to do it all the time fine, and then because I actually copied the course from the harvester, and then it would do the width of the harvester, which I just remembered right now. But since I've upped it to 13.5, and then it stopped doing it once for a while for me, it just suddenly decided to just go with the width of the pickup on the loader wagon.
Defaults are locked down to its, what, it's not quite 3 metre, is it?
And it didn't matter what I did anymore, even if I upped it or anything. So I'll see how it goes now. Gotta keep an eye on you guys. Levels.
Yeah, all told, I'm reasonably confident I can get the rest of my field into the one tank.
Nice. Let's make sure that this picks it all up and delivers it off fine. Actually, maybe we will pick up the straw from your one. We can both do it. After this one's done it. But I do get the feeling that it's going to be... save it while I'm thinking about it. It's going to be us finishing this.
Well, the cutting at the very least.
And we'll see where we go. If it starts going up and down and according to the width of the thing, the pickup, I might stop the course and then just redo it and copy the first course off the harvester instead of loading it from the save. About to find out whether that's going to work or not. Sort of. Probably get filled up with straw before it gets there. Yeah. Not if it keeps missing it like that. Hey, that's new. It lifted up the loader. The collector. Could have stopped it though. Drive quicker. Once I got the field speed. Oh, hang on. These things go a bit quicker than that. Let me just, is that one I want, isn't it? Let's go to 30. There we go. I was standing 30, fine. What else? Oh, no, we'll just stick with 35 then. Can't tell on that one. It's whether or not it'll go up this one. If it does, we know we're in good stead. If it doesn't, well, it's looking good. Yes. Part 1 successful. We just got to wait for another 18% to find out if part 2 is as well. 18%? You mean 11? Yep, I do. I mean 11%. Actually, I should have turn off field on. We've got plenty of room and hardly any trees around the place, so instead of turning on the field. Mind you, every time I do that, it still turns on the field. For anyone watching, if for any reason it does decide to restart my PC from now, the stream will end. I won't bother coming back. It's so close to ending time anyway, so. So now we've got a new theory of what the issue might be. Well, we don't really. Might have been whatever I did. Might have been those two mods, because that's the only difference. The two mods and what else? There was one other thing. Oh, reloading G-Hub. Hey? No, I haven't got the Wi-Fi on. I left it with the LAN to see if it would do it. Okay. Incoming collision, perhaps? I gather you'll finish, because I can hear you hooking the header.
I'm just getting to hear how loud you got your game running then.
No?
This is a very subtle point. I was very scared to see how loud you have your game running then.
No, it's coming through headphones, but I can hear it in-game through here, like I always do. A multiplayer, I can always hear people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is I've got a hearing range of maybe visual range. If you're on the opposite side of a small town and did something, odds are I wouldn't hear it.
I've always had this in multiplayer. Well, FS19, I can't remember in 17, but FS19, I've always had the thing where I can hear people hook up implements or unhook them. We're doing good so far. Oh, hang on, have I got contract? Yeah, I gave contracting rights, I haven't taken them off, so hopefully it should dump it in. If that's going to be an issue, that'll be sad. Well, it's slowed down, this is also a good thing. Success. Fantastic. No, it's going to be on the wrong side, isn't it? What are you doing? Are you waiting? Well, if you want to, because there's pretty much not going to be much we can do until we come back next week. If you want to take those bales and drop them off. Oh, hang on, you can't, can you?
I was going to say, not a problem there.
Well, I'll tell you what, go buy another truck. Same deal and stuff like that. Well, I might as well do it here. You go down and grab it. I'm going to do it here.
Whilst you're tinkering with that, I'm going to go drop this harvester with his full load back at the boo, or join him top corner on 44 so he's a little bit closer for the windmill drop off.
Okay. Yep. Is that everything I need? Yep. Think so. Is it? Double check. Yep. No, you're good. Fine. Bye. Yep. Good. Fantastic. Okay. So yeah, there's a spare truck. Now, because we're probably going to need two anyway, and probably another tipper. I should get up there ready for him. What's with all the text messages today? Seriously. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. And now we've got the pathfinding thing going on too.
Get themselves stuck in traffic against each other.
No, he's gonna, is he, oh look at that. Sort of. Just did it. No, the pathfinding for the loader wagon, trying to figure out where it last was. That's what that was. But yeah, no, that was best I've seen Cosplay deal with that situation in a long time. Well done, Cosplay. What speed's he doing? He's doing 20 k's as well. Don't know if there was a bit of luck in that or anything. How full am I? Oh yeah, he'll be able to do another round. Yeah, I should be able to get it all in actually. There's a whole truckload off the 2 fields. Well actually you've just dumped some into the silo, haven't you?
Negative. Apart from what you've unloaded, the combine's parked at a corner of the field closer. If I took it back to the boo, would be backtracking to get your dumping.
Backtracking for the dumping of what?
The rye between the 2 contracts. One's up at Windmill to the north.
No, I'm going to put it into the silo because if I dump them off, whatever one I dump it off, then the contract's finished. We can't get the straw off the field once that happens. Even though you don't collect it and without going into the screen and collecting it, but once you've actually delivered the amount of rye, yeah, so that's the reason it's going into the silo first. Especially since we're going to take it off both fields. Possibly. Actually, how full is it? He's only 6%. Maybe I'll take over from him, get it over and done with. It'll be quicker if I... Oh, he's actually... No, he's only got 2 rows to go. So I might as well go down the other end and catch him on the way back up. Hello, you down 4692? Welcome to the stream. We're close to the end of it, that is, once this field's done. Hope your day's going well for you. Come on, Cosplay. Actually, might as well not take off yet, because it'll be just about done. And save it for next week. Right. Caught me off guard there, slowing down like that. Alright, you can stop now. Completely stopped. And good one. Well done, Cosplay. There was no need for that. Well, I'll just park this here for the moment. Let's make sure the wind doesn't blow that crop away. Well, Ideal has finished, ideally. It's bits and pieces. But what I will do is I won't clear. I'll just stop the driver, but I won't clear it in case I need it. But it worked out pretty good there. Don't know why you've done that too. And we'll just move you out of the way of the loader. And we'll find you some jobs for next week. Okay. Sure any locals can drive around that. Sure they won't have an issue. So that'll be it. Nice. Well, I'll probably do it now at the end of it, but we got through without me PC restarting. And Smudo's not here. Figure that out. Hashtag blame Smudo. I'll let Mr. Patrio say his goodbyes, and then we'll go from there.
All right. Well, thanks for bearing with us, folks. Yeah, you down? We came at the wrong time. We're just running away. Yeah, thanks for bearing with us throughout the technical difficulties. I will be skipping out on Sunday's stream because I got to go walk up a hill and then enjoy a restaurant with a friend. And I have next Monday off. Hooray!
Oh, right, yes, we're going to be back next Monday instead. But thank you for the follow. You down. Hopefully next time you can come and join us a bit earlier. And certainly glad to have you with us. And yes, so yes, we'll be back with Farming Sim next Sunday and Monday next week. We're back to the alternating by the sounds of it. I will be not here tomorrow, of course, it's my day off, but I'll be back on Thursday with the Dyson Sphere program. We'll see how we go. I might actually make up for yesterday's loss tomorrow. We'll see. Well, you'll get a notification if you're following anyway. Of course, Friday and Saturday is the competition between ETS and ATS. ETS2 will be on Friday. ATS is on Saturday, and yes, and Farming Sim Sunday, Monday. And then on Tuesday, again, a week away, we'll be back with Dyson Sphere program. Everything's on my schedule page. Check it out. For some of you, I'm a day ahead. So you can get your local times on what day I'm streaming for you. Also, a big thank you to Mike. You down for the follow. Mike for all the bits. DC Dave popping in. Aussie as always. Who else was there? Thinking. There was someone else. I'm sure there was. Was that it? It was just Mike. I think that was it actually. But if I've forgotten you, I'm sorry. But I do appreciate you. Keep me company in chat. He had a purpose, we'll say, with your little tippet there. Because I was doing something else, but appreciate the fact that you tried to give us a bit of help there. Yes, so thank you to everyone who's come along and watched, whether you've been and gone, still here, or watching after the fact on the VOD or on the YouTube uploads. Once again, I cut these streams up into 35-minute episodes and I put them up onto my YouTube channel a week later. You can get a link to that on my About page, so if you ever miss a stream and want to watch it, you got the option either doing it Twitch VOD or you can do it in little small chunks at YouTube. So hopefully we see you guys in the next stream. If we don't, look after yourselves, have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you when we do. Until then, take it easy and we will see you later. Bye guys.